Morgan Charriere versus Nate the Train Landwehr. I think this is the worst fight to bet on. Um, I mean, the the values on Nate, but like he's in his last fight, he looked fucking terrible. He looked slow. He looked weak in certain position. Like, look at this position right here. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this, bro? I've never seen some shit like this. And he gets put into a crucifix a little later, then he gets fucking stopped. But he looks slow. His defense is obviously never really been there. He doesn't move his head much. He has a high guard. And he just takes on the punches and then he tries to catch and counter, but he's too slow to catch a counter against someone like the Hu Choi. He's very technical, very fast, very good on the feet. So I look at it and I'm like, man, how can Nate the Train beat Morgan Charriere? I started looking at Morgan Charriere's fight. Of course, he just got beat bad by Nathaniel Wood, but Nathaniel Wood is a competent fighter. So that's not a bad L. But Morgan, I mean, man, 11 losses. That's a lot of losses, bro. And some of these fights that he's winning, I mean, even against this guy, there we go, Daniel Bazant, 7-3 going to split decision with him. Paul Hughes, very understandable. Jordan Vucenic, very understandable. Soren Back, I want to say understandable. I haven't seen him fight, but I've heard about him a lot. He beat Paddy Pimblett. Why is he not in the UFC? What? Oh, he's in Bellator, but he hasn't fought in 3 years. Okay. But a lot of losses. I know they were in the beginning, but a lot of losses. Like, you lost to Chepe Mariscal. Nate the Train is like a worse version of Chepe. Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, 100%. Chepe, honestly, I thought Morgan won this fight. I really, really do. I bet on Morgan. I thought he won this fight. But even in this fight, like, there was moments in that fight that you're just looking at it and you're like, do more. You know? Do more. Don't lose that position. You know, but it's just, I don't know what it is with Morgan. On the feet, he looks good. He looks snappy. He looks like he, has good fundamentals and everything. But he just doesn't. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't put it all together. You know, like, he could easily be a very great fighter. He should have more than 20 wins. He should. I'm very scared of this fight. Like I said, Nate doesn't move his head. His defense is ass. His defense is just a high guard. And let me walk towards you. Morgan did get tired. I don't want to say he def gassed because he definitely didn't against Chepe, but he slowed down so much in that first round. And Nate doesn't slow down, man. And Chepe in that second round was kind of playing on the outskirts, you know, basically letting Morgan fall back into the fight. I don't think Nate is gonna allow that. I think the value is on Nate, but I'm gonna pick Morgan to win. But I'm not betting this fight, and this could look very easy for Morgan, because like I said, Nate, he's not that good in any aspect except his I don't even want to say durability, except his pressure. You know, and his cardio. That's the only thing that he's good about, or that he's good at. And Morgan, he's so much quicker, has way more power than Nate, better technique in every single aspect. But I don't know. This is just a weird fight. I'm going to stay away from it. I think you should stay away from it too. If anything, I might just take, because I don't think Morgan could finish Nate. I really, 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 really don't. I really don't. What's the plus? I'll take that. I don't think that's bad at all. Because I can see, like I said, bro, Morgan slows down in some fights, bro. He definitely slows. Let me check the score on this. 3-0. All right, my bet just hit. I had over 2.5 goals. But Morgan slows down, bro. He doesn't death gas, but he slows down. Who's to say in that third round, if there is a third round, Nate doesn't win that round? You know? I might take that. I have that at 2 out of 10 confidence. All right? Because I could see Nate getting stopped in the first round. I mean, you got stopped by Gilbert Burns' brother. You know? That's a terrible look. So let's do Nate Landwehr plus 3.5. All he needs to do is win a round. Even because I know he's fighting in his home state, so obviously he's gonna fight harder. I'll take that. I'll even take that, bro. That's not even a bad. That's not minus 175. That's not bad odds. He just needs to win one round on one judge's scorecard. So the spreads, that's how it works. If you're betting Morgan minus 3.5, all judges don't need to score 30-27. Only one judge needs to score it. And just like this plus 7.5, only one judge needs to score one round for Nate. So if Nate wins the fight, we win. If he wins one round on every judge's scorecard, then we win. If he just wins on two judges' scorecards or one judge's scorecards, we win. So Nate Landwehr plus 7.5. I just don't think Morgan Charriere is that good. He looks like he should be good, but he's just, I don't know. I don't think he's that good. Honestly, I just don't think he's that good. And the 2 wins that he won were not impressive at all. It was against an Italian guy, Mano Ginnichini and Gabriel Miranda. Not that impressive. Not that impressive at all. So, yeah, stay away from this fight. What I think.